right, bee herders, we're live in the bee shop today. It's an absolute disaster. As you can see, all kinds of things going on. But we're beginning construction of an automated, to some extent, sugar syrup mixer. Tired of mixing a few gallons at a time, so we're building a system that'll allow us to mix 40, 50 gallons at one time. Starting with a food-safe plastic drum, a half-horse sump pump from Harbor Freight with an 1.5-inch outlet. You can get one with a 2-inch outlet, that will work as well. Cut an entrance in it. We're going to put some drop legs down in it to the sump pump. And we'll kind of show you as we build it here what's going on. Get back with you in a bit. Okay, construction's coming right along. We've got the sump pump down in the bottom. This riser pipe coming up here. It's going to go over through this T, which has a boiler drain in it. That will allow us to drain or to pump sugar syrup out later in the process once it's mixed. That'll continue over, drop down into this down leg here with the 1.5-inch ball valve in it. We can close it, put back pressure on the line with the sump pump running. That will force the sugar syrup to come out of the boiler valve. And then down in the bottom, you have an L on the end to generate circulation to make the water flow and mix the sugar syrup well. Since we'll just use cold water, although we've got hot water available in here. We'll graduate the side of the drum so we can fill it and add the appropriate amount of sugar. So everything's looking good. I'm throwing it together here in a hurry this afternoon, but it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to make sugar syrup. Okay. On a maiden voyage, no sugar, testing it. And then if you want to pump out sugar water via a hose into your container that you're going to use for feeding, we'll just open that boiler valve. And we'll close that valve. You can see that's with the valve fully open. This is going to close, and after this accelerates the flow. I think that'll do it. So components: a 55-gallon food-safe drum, 10 feet of 1.5-inch pipe, 1, 2, 3 90-degree elbows, 1 T with the adapters to screw a boiler drain or the drain of your valve of your choice in, and a ball valve. Unfortunately, they didn't have a slip ball valve, so I had to get metal adapters. I glued those in. Those are fine to complete it. Pretty simple. Probably a total of 60, well, and a sump pump, which I got a really, really good deal on. So maybe $100 in the whole thing, and I can now mix gallons of sugar syrup at one time. We'll see how it works out. I'll get a little more video when we make our first batch, but I think that's going to work great for us. There you have it. Live from Rancan Bee Ranch, the stars of herding bees with Rusty and Mike. It's not a swarm, it's a sugar syrup mixer. Okay, we've got our mixing our first batch of sugar syrup for the bees. Just got all the sugar in there. Don't anticipate it to clarify quite as well as it would if it were heated water. I didn't put any hot water in it today. I wanted to do a batch without it just to see the difference. And I think that will dissolve the sugar well enough into the water. I added some of Don the Fat Bee Man's Brew Builder recipe with it. A little bit of spearmint oil, tea tree oil, wintergreen oil, and just a little lemongrass oil. All those things should help them take it down, especially since we're in the middle of a honeymoon. This will just be going on my weaker colonies without supers on them, swarms we've recently captured, cutouts and stuff like that. kind of expect every bee within 6 counties to be here in a few minutes. We had smell-o-vision. It's ridiculously good smelling. We'll see how it works out. Well, I've got to say, I'm impressed with the Sump Pump sugar syrup mixer. That's just as clear as it is when I heat the water. Although I'm pretty sure the sump pump heating had something to do with it, and I let it run for about 45 minutes. So, you can see my hand behind it there. So it did a pretty good job of dissolving the sugar. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21. And there's still roughly 10 gallons of water in there. I'm going to pump into some containers for a friend here in a moment. So roughly 30 gallons mixed today, 1-to-1 ratio. Actually a little more than 1-to-1 ratio. Gallon of water weighs a little over 8 pounds, so 1-to-1 would be a little over 8 pounds of sugar and 1 gallon of water. I put about 10 pounds of sugar to each gallon of water. I put 15 gallons of water in it, 150 pounds of sugar. So won't last long though, my weak ties, they'll suck it down. Signing off from Rancan Bee Ranch. No herding bees today, just feeding them. Alright, super simple cleanup. Rinsed it out good with fresh water. Filled it up about halfway with fresh water. And letting it pump itself out. It'll be clean. Ready to go next time.